Gonna go to the temple tomorrow. Angkor Wat.
Very nice.
Hello.
She might have just sold me a few dreams.
But this place is such a vibe. The sweetest people ever.
Welcome to Cambodia.
Good morning, guys, from Bangkok, Thailand. We're back.
We're back, baby.
But just for our transit stop because we are on our way to Siem Reap in Cambodia. Just completed the first leg of our journey, which was an overnight bus from Khao Sok to Bangkok, which was 11 hours. Actually, it was a bit quicker than that, maybe like 10 hours. Had the worst tummy ache on that bus ever, but I survived. We're all good. It's like 10 to 7 and our bus is leaving at 8 o'clock, so we have an hour until we're gonna be boarding our bus, I guess. Guys, I look like a homeless woman today, but for a good cause, It's been an interesting day. Got these VIP badges just because we decided to go with the bus company for our tourist visas for Cambodia, which basically means that they're going to process our visas on our behalf, and we don't have to do anything at the border for a bit more convenience. I didn't realize that we had assigned seating for this, and I was like rushing to get to the front of the line only to have to wait because we had seats assigned on our ticket. But at least we're sitting together on like our Khao Sok to Bangkok journey. Look at that. I really missed the Bangkok skyline, but here you have it. This is our hotel room in Cambodia, guys. It's got a freestanding bathtub in the middle of the room. It's very nice. I'll show you guys the bathroom first before I show you the main part of the room. This is the shower. It's like a wet room style. And then the toilet is over there. And the sink is out here. So interesting. And then what looks to me like a little sofa bed, and then the main bed over here, and our little vanity area over here as well. It's a really nice layout. A balcony as well, but not much of a view, so don't think it's worth showing. Yeah, no view. Considering what we paid, I'm not even mad. I'll probably head out straight away to look for a new suitcase, or even just have a browse around. Not necessarily buy today, but definitely buy before we leave Cambodia, because my suitcase lost its first leg in Bangkok when we were leaving to Phuket, and it just lost a second leg this morning. So running on 2 wheels, and it's very difficult to move around, so it's time. But yeah, guys, welcome to Cambodia. We could find a place for you. Cool down some, cool now please. Cool down some, cool down love. Cool down some, cool now please. Cool down some, cool down love. Cool down some, cool now please. Cool down some, cool down love. Cool down, cool down, cool down, cool down. Good morning from Siem Reap in Cambodia. So I feel a lot more refreshed and better today after our 24-hour journey to get here yesterday. I had breakfast, I've gotten dressed and everything. Just about to order or book a tuk-tuk or a taxi to get us to the first thing we're doing today. So we're going to a lotus farm to basically see how they farm and process it. It's about 34-35 degrees today, so it's pretty hot. Took out my French braids that I've had for a couple of days. I do plan on washing my hair when we get back though, because it really needs a wash, but I just didn't want to do it this morning when I had all this beautiful definition to work with. What did I last show you guys? I got a suitcase because obviously my suitcase was banjaxed, 2 wheels were gone,
threads were coming out, it wasn't gonna last, and I didn't want to have to take that through an airport, which is the route we're going to be taking to our next stop. So yeah, really had to find something in Siem Reap, and thankfully we went around a few shops and we found a bag. Funny story though, first bag we found is the bag I currently have, but we didn't buy it on the spot because of the color. We're doing a lot of traveling, our bag's going to be transited and moved around a lot and scratched and banged, so a white bag is not really an ideal color. We found another shop, and this woman, such great marketing skills, she convinced me to buy this bag. She was like, oh, I showed her the one that I'd seen in the other shop. She was like, oh yeah, I had this bag, it just sold out, but the one I'm trying to sell you now, this is even better quality, the wheels are bigger, the wheels are stronger. So we brought it home, paid $60 for it, which is not bad to be fair, because I bought my bag in pennies for like €60. It's an it luggage bag, which Penny sells like every so often. So we brought it home and it was smaller than my bag. Immediately I was like, it's gonna be a no. Also, it didn't have the code lock mechanism, and the wheels were plastic compared to the wheels of my suitcase, which was rubber, and obviously they broke off, so plastic is going to be even flimsier or weaker. And I was like, she might have just sold me a few dreams here. We got on a tuk-tuk and we drove right back to her shop. It's like a minute or 2 minutes away, so this whole altercation of buying the bag, taking it home, realizing we didn't want it, and coming back happened in like less than 10 minutes, guys. It was so fast. We convinced her to give us our money back, and we went back to the first shop because we walked around a bit to other shops, and yeah, their bags just weren't big enough. Back to the first shop and managed to get the bag I initially wanted, even though it's not in the best color. But I honestly don't mind if the outside gets a bit scuffy and stuff, so long as it lasts me till the end of my trip, so long as the wheels are on it, it doesn't get cracked, it doesn't get broken, scratches are fine, dirt is fine, I don't even mind that. So yeah, I managed to bargain it down to $50, which I think is very good. Now I just feel a lot better about my luggage situation. This is the bag. This is my old bag. As you can see, top wheel gone, bottom wheel, the wheel plus the thing that holds the wheel is also gone. So hello.
The long pizza?
You're falling, but you don't wanna fall apart. 'Cause it might break if I give you my heart and you hold on too hard. Cool down, simmer, cool now, please. Cool down, simmer, cool down, love. Cool down, simmer, cool now, please. Cool down, simmer, simmer. Boy, you make it too hard for me to say it. Boy, you're making it hard for me to be your love. Cool down, cool down, cool down, cool down.
So we just finished our crafts. The first thing we learned how to make was yarn from the lotus stem, and then we also learned how to make some bracelets using the lotus beans. That's the bracelet that I have on here. It was fun as well. And then the last thing we did was made paper. We decorated it with some flowers as well. The only unfortunate thing about that is that it takes a full day to dry, and I doubt we're coming back here, so basically we won't get to take our paper home with us. Just so you know, guys, this was $15 per person for the tour, 3 crafts, lotus tea and biscuits, and then the final part was meant to be a boat tour. Unfortunately, they're not doing the boat tours at the moment because the pond has dried up, so there's no water, and that's out of their control. So yeah, that package is actually meant to be a bit more, but because there's no boat ride, that's why it's down to 15. The $15 package is actually just meant for the boat ride, the guided tour, and then the refreshments. So the crafts was the next package up, but we managed to get that because there's no boat ride. We're just waiting for our guided tour to start, which is in about 5 minutes because it starts at 3 o'clock. After that, we get to have our refreshments up on the balcony. Show you guys what that looks like once we reach that stage. But yeah, just wanted to check in.
No gas, no petrol, or any chemical at all. Everything that we do in here, our staff, they use only by hand. And it's completely all natural. There is no machine. Lotus seed. When the two flower open up, the bee, insects, dragonfly, butterfly, always come here, and then they can collect the pollen that stay in the yellow color. But when the lotus flower open like this, and when the bees come inside the lotus flower to collect the pollen, unfortunately, it is during the flower, it slowly closes like this. Lotus flower, they will keep the bee inside the flower. We get trapped and stuck in this flower. So what happened to the bee?
The bee dies.
No, sleeping.
Oh. We're back from the Lotus farm. Got less than 2 hours before we have to head out again because we're going to Circus. So I just want to wash my hair real quick. But yeah, the Lotus farm was cool. It was quite an experience. I actually had never even heard of like lotus material before. Didn't know how expensive it was. Like, they showed us a scarf that was 100% lotus fabric, and it was over $300 for like a scarf like this size. Wow. But then again, they showed us the process that goes into making it, and also how long it takes, which is like, I think, up to 3 weeks for one single scarf. If you think about it that way, it makes sense what they charge. But I'm gonna stop this here so I can be fast in my wash, and I'll catch you guys later. I just ordered this because my hair is taking a bit longer than I thought. Just have one section left to blow dry, but I'm gonna split it into 2. I don't know if it's nice or I'm just hungry.
Yo, DJ Smasher.
Good morning from Angkor Wat. So we've been here since like 5 a.m. Because we were waiting to catch the sunrise. It was so pretty. Our tour guide just left us to watch the sunrise, and then we're going to meet up again, and he's going to actually tell us about the temple. The 8th wonder of the world. Definitely a massive tourist trap, but so far I think it's worth it. Like, where you're going to see something like this. Show you guys some more of the actual tour once we start, and we're going to be going to a couple of other temples around as well. We just finished from the main Angkor Wat temple, I believe. It was massive, and the remaining temples we're going to see are like a couple of smaller ones as well. Show you guys when we get there. Pretty.
I will take one photo for you from the other side. That is the best photo angle.
It is around 5:45 p.m. We got back from our temple hopping tour at like 1 p.m. and that's when I went up to show you guys what the pool on the rooftop looked like. But guys, I had a great plan of like actually going to sit by the pool for a bit in the afternoon, but I was so tired, my body would not allow me. Like, I was asleep within like 5 minutes. Like, knocked out asleep. Not just like light sleep, I was gonzoed. Right now, we are dressed again in our clothes from earlier, and we're going to Tavern restaurant. Oh, also, I did my skincare again, so I look so glowy and fresh. And I also just passed my blow dryer through my hair because it got a little bit damp today from like the sweat on my scalp. And this is what it's looking like. Pretty much ready to go. Just charging up some gadgets, and then I'm gonna order a tuk tuk, and then we're out of here, guys. Hey guys, we are at the restaurant now. I know I say this a lot, but this place is such a vibe. It kind of reminds me of After the Rain Cafe in Bangkok, like where we're sitting. It's just a very relaxing environment to be in, and I think a very nice place to be spending our final night in Cambodia. To my surprise, there was no noodle dishes, so ended up having to settle with fried rice, and I got a grilled beef breast. I also got myself a little Mai Tai cocktail because if you guys don't know, we're in March and it's my birthday month, so I'm letting loose and enjoying myself a little bit. Thank you so much. My drink just got here. So I realized that the address on Google Maps was incorrect because there's two pages, I guess, for Tavern Restaurant. The one that has like the most reviews and the most stars and pictures and all of that is actually the wrong address, but there's a second one, and that one has like underscores. So if you're trying to come to this place and you look at the address on Google Maps, Tavern Siem Reap that has underscores in it, that is the wrong address. There's a second one that has no underscores, and I think it had like less than 20 reviews at the time that we looked at it, and it seemed like that would be the page that's not legit. That's actually the correct address. We actually got a tuk-tuk to our hotel, but then we decided to just walk around and find our nearest 7-Eleven because we haven't been to 7-Eleven in Cambodia yet. So guys, we weren't a fan of the restaurant. Everything looked nice, but the taste was just like some weird, oh, this place is really nice, babe. Guys, yeah. So the food just had like some funny aftertaste that wasn't sitting well with me. Didn't finish my beef. We didn't finish the rice. The only thing that was pretty good was actually the fish. It's got the aesthetics, got the vibe, but the food, not for me. At the 7-Eleven now, it was literally like a 2-minute walk. Good morning, guys, from Siem Reap once again. It is bright and early. I don't know if I vlogged like late last night, but didn't end up going to bed until like 3 a.m., just past 3 a.m. Mind you, had to be up at 6, so 3 hours of sleep, and I'm still looking this fresh. Didn't end up having breakfast this morning though because, I don't know, just felt like I have not really started a new day yet, so the hunger just hasn't kicked in. And I also find that whenever I eat breakfast or eat early in the morning, it makes me hungrier. Just thought to avoid it. We're currently at the bus station waiting for our bus to Bangkok. And then from Bangkok, we're heading to our next country. So I'm really, really, really buzzing for that. It's going to be the same type of journey that we took to get here. So from here to Bangkok, it's about 8-9 hours. And then we also have to pass through like border control, immigration, that whole shebang. It's 7:20 and our bus is at 7:45, so about 25 minutes. Guys, I'm closing off this Cambodia vlog. It's been great. It's a country that I never would have come to ordinarily, but so glad we came here. It was unreal to see Angkor Wat. The tour was amazing. Gonna plug the tour guide here. I booked them on. So the Angkor Wat tour that we did, I booked it on Get Your Guide. It was the sunrise tour with a small group. Our tour guide was called Mr. T, and I would highly recommend. He was so entertaining, so kind, gave us so much information, not just about the temples, but about life in Cambodia along the way as well. He kind of wove that in, which was really good for us because obviously we didn't go to a museum or do anything else that would have given us that type of information. He's also really, really hilarious. So if you're booking an Angkor Wat tour in Siem Reap, Cambodia, and you have the opportunity to book Mr. T, do it. You're not going to regret it. So yeah, that is the end of the Cambodia vlog. Like I said, glad to be here. I think it was just enough time It's a cute little country. The people are like, I thought the people in Thailand were polite and friendly, kind. These people in Cambodia take it to another level. They're so hospitable, so friendly. Like all the tuk-tuk drivers go out of their way to have conversation with you, learn about you, know your itinerary. You know, they're all like, you know, thank you for visiting Cambodia. You're helping our economy. You're supporting us. Like the hotel workers, just extremely, extremely kind. Like I can't hype or hail them enough. They are the loveliest people I've met on this trip so far. Cambodians are the sweetest people ever, like honestly. That's really it. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I don't know why you wouldn't have at this stage. Follow me on my socials. Handle is the same, Mensah on Instagram and TikTok. If you can't find me, click on the description box below and the direct links will be there. I will catch you in our next destination. Bye.